Hello students, and welcome to one of your last videos on volume of a sphere. Okay, this will go on page 16 of your booklet, and as you remember, the formula for finding the volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed. So you don't want to mistake that by putting it squared. Okay, here are our two examples. If you would like to pause the video now to write them down, please do so. So you might be asking yourself, what does a sphere in real life look like? Well, if you turn your attention to right there, oh, what is that? That is a sphere. It's an exercise ball. Thank you, Mrs. Summers. You're welcome. Okay, let's get back to our first example. As always, my marker dried out because I left it open too long, but we want to rewrite our formula, and then we just need to substitute in the values that we know. So the 4/3 is just a number that we use in every volume of a sphere times pi, and we need that radius and we need to cube it. So what is our radius from the center to the outside? It looks like it gives us 12. So times 12 cubed. And I'm going to use this on our TI-73 Explorer. If you do
Calculator of champions.
Yes. If you do this, you want to make sure that, as you can see, the 4/3 is in parentheses, because if you don't, then your calculator is going to read it wrong. And this way it's telling your calculator that this is definitely a fraction. So 4/3 times, I'm going to use my pi button. And if you are looking for it on your calculator like I am, it finds it is right there. So since it's in yellow, we have to press second, and then we press that F2D, because we press second button, it'll come up pi, times 12, and this needs to be cubed. So what we can do is we can do a little caret. Here's our caret button, and it is cubed. And we let our calculator do the work, and we find that it's approximately 7,238.23. If you don't have one of these calculators and you would like to use your smartphone because you're doing this at home, open up your calculator. Oops, calculator's going crazy. Mine has a pi button, and yours probably will too if you have an iPhone or if you have an Android. If you turn it sideways like this, you can see that the pi button's right down here. Okay, and you can do the same thing. So in parentheses, do 4/3 times your pi button and times 12. How do we do cubed on here?
Does it have it?
I can't find it if it does. Well, we could do 12. Of course, cubed means we're doing it times 12 times 12 times 12 3 times.
Well, if you had an iPhone, the iPhone has it right there.
Oh. Okay, so Android doesn't. So we have to do it the longhand way and do 12 times 12 times 12, because 12 cubed is 12 times itself 3 times. So press our equal button, and you'll see that we get the same answer. So last thing you do is to label your answer. This is in inches. So we want inches. This is volume. So of course we want it cubed. Okay. Moving on to the second example. Rewrite your volume formula, pi r cubed, and fill in what you know. So 4/3 pi. This one looks like, if you turn it sideways, I turn it sideways, gives us a diameter of 16. Well, we want the radius. So of course the radius is half of the diameter. So half of 16 will be 8. And we're also going to want to cube that. If you use your calculator. You know how to do it on your smartphone now. 4 thirds times, I'll do 3.14 this time. 3.14 times 8. Gonna want to use that caret button, and it is cubing it. So we get approximately 2,143.57. Our units are centimeters, centimeters cubed. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed the little cameo by Mrs. Summers. Good luck on your I Got It.